Becca here, how are we doing? I'm doing a video today that I have never done before. This is gonna be a motivational speak clean with me. Since moving in, I've not given this house a deep clean. I only moved in like a month ago, in case any of you are freaking out. But yeah, so my house right now is a bit of a tip. I was just in Home Bargains earlier today and I bought like a bunch of cleaning stuff. And this is kind of sad and it's bad, but it's motivated me to get cleaning. Just switch the song, clean with me, that's the whole point. And yeah, let's begin. From baggy, comfy workout gear. I'm actually embarrassed by how disgustingly messy my house is, so please don't judge me. This is just real life. And let's start off with the kitchen. Ew. Okay guys, so you're just gonna have to bear with me because I hardly ever do voiceovers. But anyway, here are pretty much all the cleaning products I'm gonna use. I got some new goodies from Home Bargains, like I said. So this is the before. My kitchen actually looks dreadful, I'm sorry, but we're gonna make it look all nice. So I'm just starting off with putting away the dishes, the clean dishes that I had already cleaned before, and I always have like TV or something on in the background. Recently I've been obsessed with Desperate Housewives, can't stop watching it, and then I like to light a candle. It just makes the room smell really nice. And this is me just drying off the dishes with a cloth and popping them away. Okay, so once all the clean dishes are put away, I'm going to tackle these dirty dishes just by popping the food in the food waste bin and then putting them in my dishwasher. Okay, now I'm going to give the sink a good old deep clean with the stiff cream cleaner. I think this is in the scent eucalyptus, and oh boy, it smells so good. This was my first time using it, so after I'd used it, I was like, right, I'm going to be using this a lot more throughout the house, and I'm glad I did. So I was just scrubbing that on the sink, and now I'm emptying the bins, just the food waste bin and then our normal bin. Sorry, it looks so gross. And then again I use the sift cleaner just to clean them out. Now I'm just going to clean where the bins actually were, so I'm going in with the pink stuff cleaner. This is multi-purpose and it's just great, it smells nice as well. And then I'm just lining the bins, so I'm using the bio waste bags for the food bin. Okay, so I realized my salt pig was looking a bit grubby, so I gave it a wash. I actually keep tea bags in these, and then when I did my empty house tour, people told me you're meant to put salt in it, but I like having tea bags in there. Anyway, I'm just rinsing my vase as well, where I keep flowers, even though there's no flowers in there right now, and then watering my little orchid. Next, I'm just going to clean all of the main appliances and surfaces, so just grabbing a cloth and using this white vinegar spray. I think white vinegar is just great on stainless steel, it doesn't make it cloudy, it's great at removing stains, and I think it is just a bit more of a natural cleaning product to go with. So once all those appliances are cleaned up, I'm just going in with the pink stuff multi-surface cleaner again to do the surfaces, just get all those crumbs, because obviously, you know, toaster area gets pretty dirty. So yeah, just giving that a good old clean. Now it's time to do the stove. I find this so hard. I don't know why, I just don't like it because the little black knob things, they get in the way. Wow, sounds so dumb, but you know what I mean. So I started off with the pink stuff cleaner, but now I'm going in with the heavy duty cleaning, and so I'm using my trusted sift cleaner for that. And then because I want it to be shiny and streak free, I'm using white vinegar on top. Also, please ignore my hair. This is very realistic, like chucked up in a bun, and it's too short now to go in a real bun, so we're working with it. Then I'm using the Osmo fridge and microwave cleaner. This was my first time using it. First impressions seem good. I didn't use it in my fridge, just couldn't be bothered doing the fridge today. It didn't need cleaned anyway. So yeah, it worked on the microwave quite well. And then I just went in with white vinegar again. I'm a big fan, in case you can't tell. And because my microwave is mirrored, I just try my best to not create like any streaks. And then I'm using the same on my bread bin. So again, just moving bits and bobs out of the way so I can give the surface a good clean in this bit of the kitchen. Now, every clean with me I see people use the Flora, so I had to buy it, had to try it, and this smells even better than the Cif cleaner. This is so good. So I just filled up my sink with hot water and then put in 1 capsule of Flora. Then I leave my cloths and stuff just to soak in there, and it honestly makes the whole kitchen smell really good. And then I use those cloths to just wipe down all the other surfaces like the cupboards and stuff. Now, as you can see, it's time to just broom the floor, gather all that dirt that have fallen on it, and then going in with like a little dustpan to sweep it all up. Okay, so this is a little trick that my mum taught me, just putting white vinegar into one of these mops that you like put it in the top bit and then it spritz out at the bottom. I think I got this from B&M. It was pretty affordable and works really well, so I definitely recommend. I think white vinegar, I mean, I know I put it on everything, but some floor cleaners are really heavily scented and they just have too many chemicals in them, so I just like to go on with white vinegar instead, and it still does the job. It gets my floors all clean. Here is the after, looking a lot better than the before, right? All done. Feels really satisfying. Moving on to the living room. Honestly, there wasn't too much to do in here, so I'm using this window and glass cleaner just on our table because, as you can see, we have a glass table and it gets dirty very easily. Not that I regret it, it's really pretty, but yeah. For those of you who are subscribers, you know we've just moved in, and so my house is still a bit bare. There's our sofa though, you know, if you're curious. New sofa just arrived, very exciting. I'm just using the white vinegar in that mop again to do the floors. I think it works quite well on like wooden glossy floors. So yeah, that's what I did. So another new product, this is Febreze fabric freshener. Smells so good. This is in the cotton scent and I absolutely love it. So I'm just doing the floors in the hall. Like the living room, there wasn't much to do in here. Okay, well, it does look like a tip, but I was just putting things away and just trying to sort it out a little bit. So again, something I've never used before, but it's the Glade Shake and Vac product. It comes out in this, like, as you can see, powdery form. You just pop it on the carpets, leave it for 5 minutes, and then vacuum it up. Just leaves your carpet smelling really fresh. And yeah, there's my sister. So time to do the bedroom. Here is a little shot of the before. It definitely didn't need like a deep clean. It was more just organizing things. So just clearing things away. I have such a bad habit of leaving mugs and glasses lying around. Let me know if you guys are the same, but yeah, definitely something I need to get better at. And then towels, leaving them around. I also have a bad habit of leaving my camera gear just lying around, especially on days where I'm editing. Time to make the bed. You don't want to know what time it was at this point in the day, believe me. But anyway, getting in the habit of making your bed first thing in the morning is something I want to work on, and it just sets you up for the start of the day, makes you feel productive. So again, I'm just using the Shake and Vac powder all over the carpets, and then I went back downstairs because it had been 5 minutes, so it was just time to vacuum it all up. This is our new G-Tech Hoover, by the way, hands-free, and I absolutely love it. Cordless Hoovers are definitely my newfound favorite. I should have done this before, but anyway, just using the pink stuff cleaner to do all the surfaces. They weren't that grubby and I didn't have that much to do. It was just the dresser and the bedside tables. Oh, and then the windowsill as well. And then I just cleaned our windows with this window spray. It worked pretty well. Tried to make it as streak free as possible. We had a bit of bird poo on there as well, so this was definitely needed. After all the carpets have been vacuumed, I went in with the 1001 Carpet Fresh spray. You just pop this over your carpets. Again, it comes out in a kind of powder form, but it does dissolve. And then here is the after shot. Ignore my sister, just, you know, laying on the bed. The dreaded bathroom. I only did one of our bathrooms because you guys don't want to see me do two, and to be honest, I didn't even do the other one. So this is the before. It was a state. I just started with getting rid of our shower mat. Definitely needed a wash. And then I popped away just all my like skincare products into our cabinet, make it look a bit neater. Okay, so similar to the kitchen, I just filled up the sink with hot water and then popped in, I think, a couple capsules of Sephora, and then I let my cloths soak in it. This just makes the whole of the upstairs smell good, and then I use those cloths later on to wipe down the surfaces in the bathroom, but you'll see that in a second. Okay, so using a combination of some Flash antibacterial cleaner and also some heavy duty bleach, I use this just to, you know, deep clean the toilet, which is never a fun job. I also just use the toilet brush to really get in there. Anyway, that's all you need to see from that. Then I'm just using the cloths that were soaked in Sephora to wipe down the floor to do sort of any surfaces. Then, because I love it so much and it works well for this kind of thing, I went in with the Cif cream cleaner in the actual bathtub. This gets rid of all the gross gunk. And then bam, the last thing I had to do, laundry. I just use a combo of this Fermel capsule and then Lenore Instant Booster, and then this Comfort Blue Skies softener. If you've never used Instant Boosters, by the way, highly recommend. They're just these little beads that you chuck in the bottom of your drum and they make your laundry smell so good. But anyway, we've reached the end. I was so shattered after all of this. Tell me if you get really tired as well after like a full intense cleaning session. I really hope you guys liked this video. It was very different for me, but you know, I got a big chore done and got a YouTube video done, so I enjoyed it. Let me know if you guys did too. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, helps me a lot, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye!